I am 6 weeks into my body recomposition, and this time around I was able to stay consistent. So I want to share with you what's actually working for me. She is Tamika and Tamika is she. Ay, she is Tamika and Tamika is she. Ay, she is Tamika and Tamika is me. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Tamika. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up and share this video if you can. For those who do not know, I am focusing on building muscle while losing fat after GLP-1 journey weight loss. And these are the things making the biggest difference. So tip number one, I stopped changing my workouts every week. I used to think I needed new exercises consistently, but staying consistent with the same movements lets me track progress and progressively overload. Drop down in the comments and let me know if this sounds familiar to you. Tip number two, a reverse diet. A reverse diet is for those who are eating low in a caloric intake, let's just say around 1,200, 1,100 calories, and you see that you are hitting a plateau or you're just not losing weight. What you would need to do is reverse out of that diet and eat up to your maintenance calories. And in order to figure that out, you will need the TDEE calculator, which is free online. Just plug in your information and it will tell you exactly what your maintenance calories is. But please understand that you don't want to jump from 1,200 up to, let's say, 1,700 in 1 week. You want to gradually increase your intake. Slowly increase my calories instead of staying stuck eating as little as possible. That helped me have more energy and feel stronger during my workouts. All right, so let's go ahead and get into tip number three. But before we get into tip number three, if you are looking to start your journey on the GLP-1 medication, I have teamed up with Mochi Health. Now, you can use my discount code, which will be linked down below or displayed right here, where you can get $40 off your first month membership. Now, keep in mind that you can get the compound version, or if your insurance does cover, you can get the name branded GLP-1, which I have right here. Also, if you are someone who does not like injectables and you want your medication to be more in pill form, they do have that available as well. Have products for hair, skin, and nails. They also have products for women who are in perimenopause or menopause like myself. I am in perimenopause. So go ahead and check out the website. Again, using my coupon code, you will get $40 off your first month's membership. All right, so now let's go ahead and get into tip number three. You will want to be in a slight calorie deficit. I am not doing a huge deficit. I am staying in a small deficit while prioritizing protein and strength training so I can support fat loss while working towards building shape and muscle. And I can tell you within my 6 weeks, listen, let me just share this with you, okay? But within 4 weeks, I was able to see a little bit of transformation within my curves. Now, keep in mind, I am perimenopause, so the estrogen patch that I do take does cause me to gain a little bit of weight, and it has estrogen in it, right? Not only that, exercising, building muscle puts curves on your body. If you want that sexy silhouette, I'm telling you, building muscle is going to help get you there. So you're probably wondering, when did I start this whole transformation? I started on March 30th. My 6 weeks was up around May 17th, and I'm currently in my 7th week. I started seeing change around my 4th week. My husband started to notice a change around my 5th week. And then, believe it or not, by my 6th week, a lot of people started to see that change. It is so important to take pictures, okay? If you are not taking pictures, you will not see the transformation. You would think, oh, my body is staying the same. But if you do that before and after, I'm still in the middle of it, but listen, where I started from and to where I look like now, the curves, it all came from reverse diet, eating in a slight calorie deficit, because that is what's keeping my waist small while I am building muscle, and also taking my estrogen patch. I did not know that my estrogen levels were so low, and with that being said, I am taking it and I am seeing and reaping the benefits of all three. It's not just one thing that's doing, that is, doing, that is trumping more than the other. I feel like it is just a combination of all three that is helping me achieve my goals. I am currently in a new program, and that's one of the things I wanted to say, that, while switching up your programs, switching up your workouts is not going to help you build the muscle that you need. You need to provide stimulus to that muscle in order for it to grow. And that is what I am doing, okay? That is what I am doing. And I am going to continue this throughout the whole entire year and throughout my journey, or until I get to where I want to be. And because I am seeing the benefits, I realize that redundant workouts, eating the same thing over and over and over, that does pay off and it does work. So I just wanted to share that with you, to stay consistent and just trust the process and don't give up too early, because when you do, then all of your hard work goes out the window and you don't even get to see that transformation. So keep going. It's going to get hard, but you have to remember why you are starting your journey, why you're starting your fitness journey, why are you even starting your weight loss journey. Able to be consistent for 6 weeks. Now that today it is May 24th, and I am at the end of my 7th week. That means I have completed week 1 of my new program that I am trying out. This is a 3-month program, and listen, I did invest in myself. And I'm just going to give myself the 3 months to transform my body. And if I need to repeat those 3 months again in order to see more results, then that is what I have to do. So I highly encourage you to stay focused, stay the course, and just remember your why. And always follow your own journey. Keep in mind that I am in maintenance. I have already lost my weight. So that gives me the flexibility to take my injections every other week and still build muscle and lose fat at the same time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, gorgeous.